Welcome to another enlightening podcast from Be Awake, Aware, Alive.com, where we question everything.
Barbault's basket on July 19th, everything you need to know. If you've been hearing whispers about Barbault's basket and July 19th, you're tuning into one of the most significant astrological events of the decade. But what exactly is it? Well, it's a rare, powerful geometric pattern formed by the outer planets. Here's your clear, easy to read or listen to guide on what's happening, why it matters, and how you can observe it. What is Barbault's basket? In astrology, Barbault's basket is a geometric configuration known as a cradle. When you map the planets on a zodiac wheel, the connecting lines create a shape that looks remarkably like a basket or cradle. It gets its name from the late French astrologer André Barbault, a renowned, mundane astrologer, who spent decades studying long-term planetary cycles. He wasn't interested in daily horoscopes, he focused on world history. Barbault accurately predicted major events, including the fall of the Soviet Union and conditions leading to a global pandemic. He described this specific alignment as the most beautiful configuration of the 21st century. The planetary lineup, what's happening on July 19th? Between July 19th and July 22nd, 2026, four outer planets will form an exceptionally tight alignment. Here is the cosmic cast. Jupiter in Leo opposes Pluto in Aquarius, the main event. Uranus in Gemini and Neptune in Aries provide supportive, stabilizing aspects, sextiles and trines, that complete the basket shape. To make this even rarer, all four planets will be positioned at roughly the 4th degree of their respective signs, creating an incredibly concentrated burst of energy. What does it mean for the world? While astrology is not a hard science, followers of Barbault's work take this pattern very seriously. Here's what they believe it signifies. A major turning point, Barbault believed this configuration marks the end of a long, chaotic cycle and the beginning of a more constructive era. He was neither doom-laden nor utopian, he saw it as a gradual, positive shift. Global restructuring, the tension between Jupiter, expansion, and Pluto, transformation, challenges old power structures. It pushes us to ask, who leads? How are resources shared? Collective awakening, supported by Uranus, innovation, and Neptune, ideals, this energy could spark revolutionary changes in technology, politics, and how we connect as communities. Interestingly, astrologers point to a second basket forming in June 2027. This means July 2026 isn't the finale, it's the opening act of a multi-year transformation. What does it mean for you personally? Beyond the global headlines, this alignment offers a moment for deep personal reflection. The energy of the basket invites you to ask yourself, what old habits am I ready to leave behind? How can I use my unique talents to contribute to my community? Am I building something with lasting, meaningful value? This is a powerful time to break free from outdated patterns and approach your future with greater clarity and courage. How to observe and connect with the event. If you want to engage with this rare celestial moment beyond reading about it or listening to it, here are a few ways. Stargazing. While you can't see the basket shape with the naked eye, step outside on a clear night to look for bright planets like Jupiter and Saturn in the sky. Attend an event. Some groups are hosting special gatherings to mark the occasion. Notably, there is a desert sky sound bath planned near Joshua Tree National Park on July 19th, featuring guided meditation and astrology talks under the stars. Tune into podcasts. Many astrologers are releasing deep dive episodes and forecasts specifically about the Barbault basket to help listeners navigate this energy. A final note on perspective. Remembering that astrology is a belief system, not an exact scientific prediction, these interpretations aren't backed by empirical data, but for followers of André Barbault's decades of research, July 19, 2026, represents a rare milestone. Whether you view it as a cosmic roadmap, a fascinating piece of astrological history, or simply an interesting pattern, the Barbault basket is undeniably one of the most closely watched astrological moments of our time. So be sure to mark your calendars for a moment when the heavens align in a way they rarely do. Don't forget to sign up to our mailing list, follow our social channels and open your mind at beawake.alive.com.
Thanks for listening to another enlightening podcast from Be Awake, Aware, Alive.com, where we question everything.